The bonding decree arrived sealed in crimson light. For Matron, Herr Saleth of the Larathi conquered, it was a sentence worse than exile. Humans were unpredictable, emotion-driven, short-lived. To be bonded, neural, emotional, and political, to such a species was considered dangerous, even shameful. The Concord believed it necessary to prevent war. Saleth believed it was madness. The human assigned to her arrived without ceremony. Captain Jonah Cade, medium height, scarred, calm eyes that revealed nothing. No bow, no arrogance, only quiet respect. "I know you didn't ask for this," he said. "Neither did I." The bond was established in a sterile chamber of light and humming fields. When it locked, Saleth gasped as foreign sensations flooded her mind. Heat, weight, restraint, resolve. Human. She recoiled, but the bond held. Shugana could feel him, his presence, his emotions, not loud but steady, like gravity. They were deployed to Varaxis Station 2 cycles later, when negotiations collapsed into violence. Rebel fleets emerged from hyperspace, tearing through defenses. Saleth commanded the station's shields. Jonah led evacuation teams. Through the bond, she felt his fear, but also his focus. Humans did not suppress fear. They carried it. When enemy boarding pods breached the inner ring, Saleth ordered a retreat. The station would fall. Jonah did not retreat. He moved toward the breach. "Who men fall back," she commanded. "This station is lost." "Not yet," came his reply. Not through comms, but through the bond. Jonah reached the reactor junction and armed the manual override, an act that required remaining inside when the containment fields collapsed. Every day, Saleth felt his decision before he spoke it. No. Her scream echoed through both minds. "If I don't do this," Jonah said gently, "everyone else dies." She felt his memories. Childhood sunlight, laughter, loss. Her day, the quiet promise humans made to themselves every time they stood in the line of fire. He did not want to die. He chose to. And the explosion ripped through Varaxis Station, annihilating the enemy fleet. Saleth survived. The bond shattered. Or so she thought. Weeks later, standing before the Concord Council, Saleth felt it again. A presence within her. Not Jonah's thoughts. His legacy. Humans called it inspiration. The Larathi had no word for it. She spoke with a voice that carried more than authority. "The bond was not our weakness," she declared. "Every day, it was our salvation." From that day forward, the Concord changed its laws. Human bonds were no longer feared, they were honored. And Saleth, once terrified of sharing her destiny, became the architect of a future Jonah Cade died to protect.